Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Taurus. We're gonna take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And I think that's it. Okay, so Taurus, what messages do we have for Taurus? Tell that Taurus. What's the current overall energies for Taurus in love? The King of Pentacles area right there, Taurus. The Six of Swords. I feel like you're trying to move towards calmer waters right now. After some sort of painful ending that you dealt with here, I do feel like whatever painful ending that you dealt with here, okay, this may have happened in the last year or so. I do feel like you guys are starting to come out of it, or that you guys are starting to move past it with the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. The Magician in the reverse, okay. Temperance in the reverse. On the other hand, this is really interesting here because there's something that you feel like you can't do anymore, but there's a lack of peace. There's a lack of resolve here too. It's like you're trying to move on from this, you're trying to overcome this, but I don't know, it's just still a bit of a stuck energy here with the Magician and the Temperance card in the reverse here. I mean, there could be someone that you're dealing with here that you don't forgive here. Maybe you have forgiven, you know, but I feel like, you know, maybe now you're more so focused on yourself, focused on your healing here at this time. Focusing on finding your life's purpose here. I don't think that you guys are really dealing with anybody currently. Who's coming towards you next in love? Strength, Leo energy, the Ace of Swords. Seems like you guys are trying to kind of like regain your strength here. I do feel like some of you guys could be coming to a realization that there is a situation that you've been sort of stuck in, that you're trying to move past, that, you know, it's kind of like, okay, it's time to walk away from this. You know, whether it's like physically, even energetically here too. I feel like even if you have walked away from somebody, there's a sense of feeling stuck here too. Seems like you're dealing with someone here that has been very inconsistent, in and out. It seems like they want to communicate with you. They have plans on communicating here with you, but for some reason, I feel like this person kind of like, you know, chickens out at the last minute. And I think that's why you're trying to move away from this. What this person truly wants from you. What does this person truly wants from you? The Ten of Wands. You may view this person as a burden here. You may view this person as someone here that you feel like you are walking in eggshells with. You may view this person as someone here who is codependent. You know, someone here who's unable to stand on their own 2 feet. You know, this person may also financially may not be doing well in life. And this person may be relying on you or maybe other people, you know, to make them feel financially secure. Let's see. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see. So we got the Empress in the reverse. What the hell? I think that you're dealing with someone here who is very selfish, who's very lazy. I feel like you may be realizing that this is someone that you can't grow with. You know, this is someone that you can't manifest with. Because they're not sitting in a place where, you know, they have a solid foundation. And if they lack that solid foundation, you know, who are they going to turn to? You know, they're going to turn to you, right? Because you're showing up as the King of Pentacles in the upright here. I just feel like you just know that, you know, deep down inside. You know, this person's just a lot of work with the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person's a lot of work. What needs to be released before love fully arrives? What needs to be released before love fully arrives? The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. The Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And also we have the Three of Swords. The World, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I think that you may have to overcome some sort of heartbreak here that you dealt with here that, I don't know, you may still be possibly holding on to here. The World, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands here. I don't know if you're trying to seek out some sort of resolution with this person here. There's still a sense of wanting to communicate with this person, though. It's definitely keeping you from moving forward. Yeah, it's definitely keeping you stuck. Let me see here. Tell me about the biggest change that's happening in your love life. The Hangman, Piscean energy, the Emperor here, Aries energy, and the Five of Pentacles. You have the Empress to the Emperor to the Empress here. I think that you're trying to disengage, pull your energies back, and not give this any more attention anymore. You know, give this, you know, kind of like no longer shining a light on this. You know. Yeah, I really feel like you're trying to do your best here to really move past this. Tell me about what is the outcome and advice here for Taurus. We have the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also we have the Seven of Wands here. I think that you're still in love with this person, but there's just a lot of confusion as what this person's telling you. And also their actions not really matching their words. I think that's going to continue. But I see that you're putting yourself out there trying to meet new people. Some of you guys could be hooking up with people here, having fun, having a good time, but at the same time still trying to find closure. So Taurus, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks guys. Bye for now.